Adolphonum GH-based TV so and amenity and try and I ye who the full list of the 63rd annual Grammy nomination ye who in Crawford Africa Hanumonia nomination CP. Now nominations list na ebe to Jan Adolphonum me and Casa per se me train phone internet so me share list mo me dimini share one by one. You know how tall the list is? Me nya but try a glance through hoping say me who say one of our artists, one of the musicians kasa entertainment industry mu yadofno. At least one person po in your nomination now so imagine my disappointment. Not a single soul. Me who Shatawale, me who Stone Boy, me who Sa Kwadie, me who AY Poyoyo. Adolphonum, see, and it goes back to say, the thing we've been hitting on ever since. What are we doing wrong? A DNT na just say, say artist, we are not able to be recognized amanoni because we who say two Nigerian acts in a nomination. Burna Boy got a nomination for his Twice as Tall album. Adolphonum. That's a major deal. That is such a big deal. And this is the second time. Last year, Nsu Onya nomination, even though he didn't win, Angelique Nakujo got it. But then it is still big for you to get a Grammy nomination. And he got it again this year. Wizkid got a nomination for a best video for Ninjum with Beyonce Adolphonum, Brown Skin Girl. And we are wondering, collaboration in Suyensi Ebio. Shatawale did the collab some. He collaborated with Beyonce. What are we doing wrong? I didn't see, and again to me, Mbage at least one award. Ne I say Ghana for so day. We've been recognized internationally. Koreans are getting nominations. Like BTS got a nomination for a best duo pop performance. Ghana, why you have sorry, I know pa. Yeah, no jo. Quite internet so yeah, sorry, beef more drink. Will I just say, what the butcher's knife chemu cry and you quite Twitter. Sa called the any shut this, shatter wall mansions. No, I got that a press. GH Kwekun Mumba Simu Chicha, me mansions mu medical sorry Dubai. Yet you had to me now one nominate. No, me can say any award no. See, to get a Grammy award, no be small. And yes, I'm kidding. Me say nomination ke eko me one. Imagine the disappointment. We see from today onwards, I mean, who so be at the Twitter, yeah, and I'm not chi. Say, neighbor, jom wo honum ne. Yeah, industry, yeah, start saying, and yet, every time, cause ya kick yet to Twitter, and some see any go on unnecessary things in Kwana. Just say, I can't or mind don't mind my language, but then this is something that has to be said with aggressiveness. I don't know. Yes, sorry, I did be an idea to Nigeria for and Nigeria this, Nigeria that. Yet, Honum say Nigeria for more population as for senior. That is the reason why they are going high, and then we are not. But then. How is that even a thing? What bonwa and friendship with teachers? So, mental IQ na low, and no matter what a teacher does, won't achieve success. That won't achieve the level you are supposed to get. That. So, I'm also saying, yeah, from to Jamaica. Look at Jamaicans. Say, fact, Jamaica almost size at 2 years. You can't even compare. Almost But then look at the things they're able to achieve. Look at the things Jamaican artists are able to get. They are bagging awards day in, day out. They are getting international recognition. It's like, yeah, it's me who say yes serious. Yeah, they are not kake. Obi sorry, I know a bit TV. Next year, menya Grammys. No, I that. Or did ne fusha no that. Yet Ghana hanum say, yeah. And I can look at Burna Boy. So I start saying yende and yet bandana from Ghana, Mokoho, and yende. Now Burna Boy Korean and I just saw by then or Baba and Jum our Ghana Hanum say. But look at this. Look at him now. We don't learn, no guys. We don't learn. Or start here, he didn't even have funds. I remember the first time Burna Boy came to perform in Ghana Hanum say show it was so bad to the extent that he had to refund tickets to people who bought it. Now, so what did he do? You see, Nyanyansa no die or and he learned from his mistakes. He asked people, what do I have to do? Do I have to do this? How do I get fans? How do I? Smartness. The next time he came here, you saw the crowd. Massive. massive. And also, and answer or Shushan who said Ghana Hanum say no. Why are the biggest artists or share answer at all in all fans? Or no, just say, because Yaki Kayan dent in the fan base, na the S Swankasa and on the other a bobono. Now look at Burna Boy. Not for a song or a whole entire album. Twice. He is a 2 times Grammy nominated artist. Now, see, you're born in dia, you can't buy you. Burna Boy, 2 times Grammy nominated artist. You bought Shatawale dia. Shatawale of Nima, Ghana. And I edit him say, you bought Stone Boy of Ashamai, Ghana. And I edit Sakwa of Tema, Ghana. And I edit him say, I'm so disappointed. I know you guys are disappointed too. And I edit him see. I don't even have words. I don't know. This is a broad topic. Me and to me and family idea and can I have somebody in the studio such as say so that we figure out what the industry is lacking, what should be done, this and this and this, name the way forward. Because at this point, dear, me should share Nigerian citizens because me to me cry and for Ghana and why you guys? Me sorry so na my invite me guest na aba studio no na ye de nsem no ahihye so adofo no nti adofo no many kwabna e studios hanum say ye be discuss the whole incident and everything leading to the Grammys nominations. Listening to Kwabna, thank you for honoring our invite.
Thank you. Oh, me okay. Me okay. Sounds on here.
Me fine. And you cry. What can you do?
So you can complain.
Into and drop and a nominations list in PA.
Sure.
When we listen.
Yeah, me who listen.
What do you think about it?
And never be woman. So as a country, you need to address. But first off, let me make congratulate you more nominations in a year. At the end of the day, it's a competition, and you be nominations. And even ya nominate you, and you be a be winner. So I've seen the list. I go through very well. There are some disappointments and some encouragement. So once we're about to talk about it, I think we'll get to know all the angles names and you'll be moving forward.
Indeed, the major issue right now is Ghanaian artists via in your nomination, not a single soul. Obia to say intertrempo in your nomination in free Ghana Hanum say that is the major issue. I just say Obia edit and not too more or more over social media. Indeed, that would be the main point of our discussion. And first and foremost, yen discuss Burna Boy's nomination.
Yeah. Okay, so Burna Boy, congratulations to him once again as an African. Yeah, and I say I'm proud, like Miniaji, for Burna Boy. To be an African, exactly. Yes, Miniaji, because at the end of the day, he's a brother. The album, the occasions are what your social media say he took inspiration by coming to Ghana, wrote some of the songs here. I don't know my encouragement say one day. So looking at Burna Boy, I think this is the second time, right? Getting a nomination. So
Getting it this
year as well. So that should tell you that Burna Boy is doing something right. He's actually doing something right, and I can see from my side. They say he's putting in more work, and then the more you put in the work, the more the recognition comes. And I think from his last project, which was African Giant, we all know the situation. At the end of the day, Angelique Kidjo won that award ahead of him. And then I'm say Angelique Kidjo Krabe congratulating him because yes, in its tweets.
He really hoped say
exactly. Why? Because he hopes he's young. The album did very well. African Giant did very well. And then he was hoping that at least in Kobenya Bibisa na etimia motivating. But when just look at the comeback. Was also another mind-blowing Twice as Tall album, which was released as well. And then it made waves, still making waves. So on the normal, he didn't actually, like when Lucy Hope. So the focus or the main thing is never give up. So I'm happy for Burna Boy, and I hope this time he wins it.
But then what do you think was about the album. I just say, Emania, this recognition. No, but we must say, from producers now, I'm working on the album no, because. Send all ye and wa be na ye Stone Boy album or you just put in effort near that. But at the end of the day, no Burna Boy is still winning. Is it producers no more ye juma ewa name jumness no? Is it that they are foreign based? Is it that he has foreigners backing him? Like damn potting is the reason why Burna Boy is ahead of Yankasaya artists no ewa hanum say.
So and on a Dawson, from my perspective. A Dawson. Because anytime I say Dawson, is producers no more year one. Now population is 2, and then marketing 3. The main focus, I my Burna Boy to me as a feat, I can say is because of the theme of the album. That is the key difference. Now, say album. Personally, I like to listen to albums like Mitie Nyompa. And the more Mitie Nyomono, there are singles. Singles in there is like just one drop. Say, but if you are listening to an album, say album, you have to, and I said the album have to get a concept.
It has to tell some kind of story.
Exactly. So from track 1, it gives you a notion. Track 2, and also can't be before. So it's like a movie, a continuation. Now, we share Burna Boy album. Now, the theme, which was a Twice As Tall, was trying to say, Africa is our time. So, Africa is our time. Right. First, it was African Giant, which was about himself. Obekilimi say he is the African Giant, and truly, on the side, what he has here. Exactly. Yeah. And then he came back. With the Twice As Tall. And I will share the theme of Twice As Tall now. There are some tracks be a wonderful. There are a lot of tracks be more. He tried even with the videos. He sent a message. Yes. So like it was political. It was African. It was local. Everything was included. And he said every day I say oh yeah and you man. Na say okasa wo ye ne 2 foreigner untimi nye ne more than Beyonce. O rapping chin Drake, o rapping chin Kendrick Lamar. But if you pick what you have, Burna Boy picked what Nigeria have, what Africa have. That is the Afrobeat sound. So and then he had a team with the records. And it is like a series of stories. First, he talked about the intro, Wonderful, from Wonderful. He talked about Monsters. That particular record, I think, is what did the magic for Burna Boy, the Monsters track. And with the videos, he tried to, coincidentally, any NSAS protesting. So, exactly. So you watch the video of Monsters, we are the Monsters you made. So we want like, the message is deep, and then that is it. So if you are doing an album, the album should send a message. But what do Ghanaians do? Most of it is just a compilation of songs. So 12-track album, 15-track album. So the message is 1, the content is 2, and the producers send you from the beginning. Burna Boy. And then talking about the producers, I think it all comes to finances, money. Because without the money, the firepower, you can't.
Big producers.
No, we are not investing. What I say,
is it that we are stingy? But on person or the shemu emane big and
that is some part. Most often I said it, Shatawale. If you see music as a business, you approach it in a different way. You understand? So when you say what they may yet their pay returns and amfaswa who approaching it differently. I don't think there's a who identify a business plan. That's what people movie towards a business plan. Every dream, and I said the notion of a businessman is to make profit. And hence, the more you put in money, the more returns you also get. So Nigerians have now identified, say, no, before we can do this and get that global
pushy
put in money. Just look at this man, the Dorobuchi man, or friends, I've forgotten the name, Don Jazzy, an A-class studio, a whole lot of money inside that project, and then he's helping. Rema is there. Rema is coming. Rema by any 3 days and any 4 days. So
We blow.
he now has a record with Drake. What about ours? That is the money aspect. What is discussion at the end of the day? All the top platform, so amount for you also get your streaming profit. So Ghanaians are not ready to invest. And then when it comes to the fact that we've all heard Ghanaians, our artists backlashing the government and our creative industry, more fast can shame.
Yeah, governments now, they are not willing to invest in the creative industry. They don't think about the creative industry, the artists, the actors, all of that. And no, that's the thing we hear all the time.
Exactly, and I can't budget. I hear them creative industry. We just read our budget too. I hear allocate myself creative in the industry. Say, and I hear mamo. You understand? The radio play bill. Nigeria, I think we all know, Nigeria has a radio play act. Almost 70-30%. So, until before our album be making impact, say, a Grammy or more criteria now. First, the project has to be released from between 1st September, that was last year, 2019, to 31st August. Yeah. That is the first one. The second one, and the key one, is the streaming. The online, platform. The sales, electronic sales. So, Ghana ni benyom na or the abeto streaming platform. Ne fan, I'll claim say oh me ye ne fan no. Ebeko WhatsApp, I could be say obi wo track na.
More first send me.
First send me na minti.
Later song ni hook me.
Hook me up. So what I say, then echo move hook me. So what we said there, instead of say obeko ABA we share Apple link, you share how do I Spotify and all those links there. iTunes, you share into the na ko tie na sa peswa no ana CD no. Embra nipa ne koto. Even not the money aspect. The more you are streaming, the higher the yes. So and the statistics, because at the end of the day, Burna Boy twice as tall album, the numbers it did, both local and foreign, was massive. So and at the end of the day, the management did something right, because Untiminga say the album was topping charts in the US, in Canada, UK, Australia, and the rest. Our radio personalities didn't play the project. Yeah. They played Burna Boy. Wako a series of shows, prominent American shows. On my interview, selling the project. All these things comes in hand with money. So because plane tickets in and out. A radio personnel no be boy nyom ne kra no. Enye Ghana nkwa na etua payo. Ena payo no pa, eno ebi na yenim Davido, eno ebi no di real Nigerian music industry. Ene ontua payo. Ewo Nigeria because he's made it. One born in na one kasa listeners ne kra no omunti. So at the beginning there you have to do one or two things, touch up to kakra. So na yem born no, the more we are playing, o the fan say to sikegu. Later you get the investment. That is what so Burna Boy did a massive job, and a population of Nigeria too is another factor, because if you check the map now, a streaming platform now almost and they are dispersed. And one thing about Nigerians, see, I had a friend way back. I wasn't listening to Nigerian songs actually way back. But Nigeria, no, I didn't really like Nigerians. But this friend was a Nigerian, and that was the time that Ice Prince had dropped this track, Ole Ku. Yeah, those the good old days, Ice Prince, yeah, Ole Ku. So this was every day, Ole Ku, every day, Ole Ku. I said, you cry, and don't been crying, Ole Ku. So, so I was like, then Ole Ku. So it's like, oh, bro, okay. So explain some of the lyrics, and then he did. And see, and I thought he was actually disturbing me, but to him, he was rather promoting the artist, the song Nigeria. Now, meeting Nigerian songs, thanks to my friend. So, and the same thing. The same fan say only Ghana and Uncle US or Canada or Australia. What's here? Say the same promotion, and your friend if pro bono, so free promo. So, and see, I know it comes from the fans. How many Ghanaians would do that? We are all day fighting backlash, and as a Nigerian phone, yeah, they do it. But at the end of the day, if it comes to unity, one thing they did was they realized that they had to get global domination. Global domination, no, beginning in Nigeria, when you're born Nigeria, it comes with fraud, bad things, crime, for. Now they sat back, realized no, I was say you clear that perspective in a free hole. So what can we do? I'm the for sports. World Cup, African Cup. Just look at World Cup here recently, almost fashion sense. So do something positive. So mean clear Nigeria for a fraud, Nigeria for okay. Sports wasn't working because so far African countries no call World Cup semi-finals. 3 home. So okay, aside sports, no, what else? Let's use music. Lucky enough, Wizkid came in. So I see Wizkid as a laboratory manufacture product. As a manufacturer, Wizkid was laboratory. What's he see? And then he did very well.
Pause on that. Speaking of Wizkid, just Andra nomination list by whom say also a bag nomination. He's the second person aside Burna Boy Onya nomination, and he was nominated for best video for Ninja Brown Skin Girl with Beyonce. Yeah. Beyonce collaboration, pa into a collaboration and to me no share hyper from the entire Beyonce Black is King album now. In Jumno with Shatawale, it was the most hyped song on that album already. The video, the song, like everything, promotion. Oshakra, Beyonce, no, Oshakra, that is one of my favorite song on the album. And in Jumno buy, video ni buy, look at the number of people outside that they were like talking about Ghana, talking about Shatawale in a whole. Rock Nation, Jay-Z, Didi, Wine, so Bia posting Jumno. And it had Shatawale on there. It's at the end of the day, Osimesi for it to me a bag nomination, and I am maybe class 1 a one, and that's what it. Like, what is the problem?
Okay, so this one is on the a more thing, a more thing. So, but I was and the thing is, at the end of the day, say Grammy be nominations now. Artists Nana said the management will have to present the song. In the first question, present already video. You understand? It's no, we don't have any idea about the song and a video. Beyonce in the team, no. Present here because we presented 5 I was say far bakope. And bakope now the becon. So you have to present just 1 hour. You feel say this one made the choir. Meet me enya award, you understand. Now, we are talking about already and then Brown Skin Girl. Brown Skin Girl, Oshe video Nankasa Wizkid was featured, and then Beyonce herself, she was in the video. You understand? And Yenshe already with our own man, Papa General Shatawale. Yankasa yet Ghana has say. And after video ne buy Ghanaians, agenda boys.
Yes, sir. Mama Tiano Metslay, Graham, and 7 years. Mwakasa say Beyonce, and ya deal to an more about Ghana, and say Pop Skinny Bekai and say, Sadoli Peso frag Ghana Fueni because Beyonce and Bahanum say, Photoshop, and I just saw more crop your mummy and boom. I don't know, like.
So what you say? Yankasa, we Ghanaians Nangasa, Anka say whether Photoshop a big grandpa no big grandpa say a fake Beyonce and a video. Now we think social media doesn't play a role when it comes to these things, but in a nutshell, it does because wo Ghana ni na wo nipa edu sampen penso we was saying out me den. Obona baso o promoting no konanim na aka enunyam bia ba ye na ye beje aboso no that is wo momo etwe ne sign for what reason ama wetimi akofa pictures aye comparison bi Beyonce budget say girl no ye video no say na budget Beyonce ni mu nye do say girl no ye video no ni mu do say na why yes thread on social media wetumi aye thread from A to Z aye comparison we na there because say in the long run no person say Shatawale video no dey dwa na numa na oka say fake because Beyonce ya magana and enye agenda boys and people in the industry pop skin one. So but me abeka sansem we na you think say it doesn't go far, it does. What I say, you know, regardless of the fact say open nipa na sem o time no e ba ye say ye na ye kan wasem say ye kan Ghana. Ghana Nigeria asem na ye ka say you know say eba na say nyonyam ne be ma Ghana ina. Why do you have to I say kanipa ne ba form?
That is one of our major problems as a country.
It is any brain dawson mechanism any brain dawson because say nipa ne free ne camp oh yes like what do sa stage no any on ye na yentina ha na mbo ye na Stone Boy on Morgan Heritage we came talked plenty and a Stone Boy mu wini cry a paper ne de be ma no on kan ho citation keke ne de be ma no when we ni award bia. Look at all this, fair enough, and I say unluckily for him no Morgan Heritage and win is a particular award no uncle winnie and kay na when we am for so by best no into oh yes now what do we get
this country?
So at the end of the day that Nigerian agenda support your own. When I'm talking from the fact say omu nisa fan base
because brown skin girl about out and crying we saw a lot of people trolling biscuits or by video the 2 seconds or piano na then so
yeah they do what I say and at the end of the day no omu de no mo ye no it's like a normal true almost real what I say but our own no yeah dear no so ye person yem ball for more like ye discredit ade no ye so onya what I say but omo no mesrew say oba mu mienu pe ene say me meka cho so video no nipa na ode ne Beyonce no enyo no a so it is a wote ha ka say video na ye Beyonce na ye ya obesi den a present this video no. So what I say, what he has say, and you know na video no. Basically, I present this video no. At the end of the day no, any my can echo so eba ina no. Nipa na money party. Into the akoto baby o kan ka say o sere Shatawale. O sere Ghana for ina. Say eba ina yeti mu bi. Ye nya bi.
Eba no most of the international awards no cry referrals na there no obi and refer what I say. Bia obi ahwehwe mu aka say okay eba Ghana me say Shatawale ene to so nti obi ayemfa Shatawale enye say ni say nti ende yankasa na at the end of the day ye boy ho sign. Finally before answer your best story so yankasa about yankasa your main man Anloga Junction Stone Boy. Why? I didn't see your man do the whole album. He sat down, script down, he pay collaborations then things. In the whole point be say he want at least 1 Grammy nomination. But I found it so. I found it so. Fam.
I'm like let me pese me pese beam so beam nanga. Yeah. Beam na ngasa no. So why ejumani na? Ejumani de oye ni na. He did whatever an artist will possibly do. Yeah. Now, send your meka after say ye be no. First, yen check say it falls within the calendar year under the review. Yes, it does. Or they present for nominations. Yes, he did. Or present under which genre and or present Stone Boy and Kasada project no ontimi si supi say a year reggae album, dancehall album, Afrobeat or hip hop, pop electronic album. Anka beat me the share China for the side, BTS for no so on. Say so what I say? Ontimi NC Sudria say na album na yeden. This is the genre. And na Grammy no. Yemfa aha kakra ni nko emfa so enti no adwuma ne de waye na wo de hye he akatua ne ba ye de be ma wo he fa so wo de hye he fa wo de ko se ye Burna Boy obecho say ne album no strictly Afrofusion.
Yeah.
Afro and or the amount in Afrobeat enye pop enye this enye pop kakra debi or say a full solid album Afrobeat album uti album no so a unya that African accent and that makes it unique. Now Beam and Loga Junction, he did a wonderful work. So from the beginning of the album, the first track Journey, and what they call like big.
Me personally, I love that album. So it's a very
it's a wonderful piece. It's a very wonderful piece. As I would say, now with the album now, it gives you memories. Like it gives you that African Ghanaian vibe, you know. I vibes, you know. So now I big vibes. See now only Beyonce Akushi as a track amuye. Say a dancehall track, say a pop track. So on.
The biggest song on the album was
Nominate. What was the concept? Concept of nominate. And the biggest song was to be that Legbagbe track, because with that track, who say yes, this is where Stonebwoy is coming from. This is the project of the song. But nominate were your biggest because it had Kerry Hilson on it. What I say, but over Burna Boy album now, track a biggest hit. It was Monster. After Monster, the next one was the one. This is Wonderful. Wonderful was yes, and that one was he can make it.
You don't need to necessarily go for international.
You understand? Sad tracks or or they YG. YG was on it. Other foreign based artists on it, but the one which made an impact was Monster, and then the Wonderful. You say what I say, and then Onyeka. So and then your name among 4 years, no foreign artists, and no extra vibes we won't change. So the one which actually made an impact was Monsters, and Monsters, Chris Martin did the hook. When play major impact, it was just the hook and Obetoye. Niakani na was Burna Boy. So the yenny Chris Martin verse in film. Still the song would have made that impact. Yes. And talking that in perspective of Stonebwoy, and yes, 1 year Jumano. A Jumano de wire, but one and I heard Jenna and our days our project way. Eshe. What was your biggest song? How many streams did you get? After the streams, what was the digital sales? Airplay. Now, that is one of the aspects that we need to set up and look at as a country, because as it stands now, that project in Nigeria for start here 70-30. I don't know for Ghana whether it's active. I know say I'm passing, but say are you active and I am active, because at the end of the day, me won't say you prosecute any DJ. Say or yes, I say on yes 70-30 into prosecuting, and I say no, I haven't heard anything like that. What's it be about me my way? And after that one, do we have structures in place? A better recording streams, because Oshe this project RIAA. They will certify you platinum, gold, triple platinum. Those are things that platforms are. The digital sales you are making, the impact you are making, the people you are reaching.
So we need something.
We need something exactly. Yet it has in a Davido for gold. So and all they call platinum. From gold, no call plat, then triple, multiple, 5 times. And Ghana at this silver cry in ye be that.
Eduampo yenye bi yada so ete oman mu. Yebrene a bit. Sisiano, my final question. Is there any artist in Ghana here we just say yemfa your hopes 1% impo ento ne so say enye nde enye ochinambom na bia dachi bi That chance, maybe that should be a bit to me. Yeah, yeah, can't watch this is at least a nomination for us. Who do you think is here? I will bet to me, yes, A.Y. Poyoyo, Sister Debbie, why?
It's this sir, this particular questions say ota and say ebi no benya asem but me enfam me ho so enfam me ho so me nipa and I say artist am me hwa say yetimi man no the maximum effort investing in him or her I bit me a man no enya that public outreach na I will go for probably no no Sako the ne time no so ne time no so what I say impact no form and as you see and so we are na ya hana obe chepe na natwa so bi di shame so tisa na natwa so no o check it ne likes ne anka ne interactiveness on the social media na after na natwa so no oh yeah checking the post recent post after na natwa so we say the numbers the likes the retweets the comments as what take a it should ring a bell say no bibi bibi what I say it all come down to the fact say I'll go for Kelvin Boy. I'll go for Kelvin Boy all day. Kelvin Boy all day because the reason
That's a good choice.
yeah, the reason why I'm saying Kelvin Boy is Kelvin Boy has a unique style, the Afrobeat style. So and as a way Afrobeat now, and with this natural African vibe.
Yeah.
So and you know, Sako de rap it, rap more. Just check the list, no Grammys, no best rap. What I say, rap categories. You can't rap past them. Manifesting to me, yeah, more than you kind of saying. You can't do that more than Drake Pop Smoke.
Yeah, all of them.
You won't mean yeah, Rodney Rich. WW you can't. And you know, with the rap side in there, we are out. So
You're focusing on
Afrobeat and then get obi to me a album concept, you know, any theme, and they're very strong. So Kelvin Boy has this one, Black Star. Just listen to the album from top to bottom. Dope. It has a message. So and I think Sako the Black Love, but and also know the real publicity, no, and then the distribution, was it or no a strategy or you know baku miensa for no one making the sika now and son we release so no the go but that time they na be yes no a see so until to me your project now so me personally, I'll go for Kelvin Boy. Yeah, a Kelvin Boy all day.
Nti adɔfonom aha ɛna yɛde yɛn nsɛm ina bɛsi kyɛ sɛ nsɛm no deɛ dɔɔso bebree koraa meti koraa ɛyɛ me yɛadakye ɔman yi ɛbɛyɛ yie ama yɛnni yɛfa yɛn nneɛma atra bɔda akotogo anaasɛ yɛkɔ so a atena hanom se never see bia besi mede me se bebugu hanom kɔ so ana hyɛ yɛ channel yi won subscribe ya me share subscribe ma me kɔ your socials kɔ your Instagram kɔ your Facebook and go to our website at www.ch